Minecraft, the work of Notch and Jeb. This is going to be episode 3 of Minecraft, Exploration and Tactics with Brian. We are going to continue where the last episode left off, basically continuing to explore around our little base, lighting up some of the underground, collecting some resources, doing a little bit of farming, the usual getting started stuff. Let's pick up. Looks like we've got a room full of enemies around the bend, and so since it might get exciting, I'll bring you guys in to see a little bit of me trying to remember to get critical hits, trying to do a good job fighting skeletons, etc., etc. Oops, he got me. Bad Skelly. We do not try to kill our hero in the Let's Play. Alright, I guess he's just doing his job, trying to make it exciting, and I did hear him, and I just saw the arrow where it got fired, and so I know that he must be back this way. There he is. Darn it, wasn't able to dodge that one. Oh, and I've completely forgotten about sprinting and, like, pushing the enemies around with the knockback. Hello, creeper. You I don't need any knockback for, because I have the high ground. Take that. Wind chimes. Alright, let's just start exploring kind of all the random directions. I believe that is the first gold that I've seen, the gold that I just passed, and so finally I'm down to level 32 or so, wherever gold starts, and here also is some lapis. Obviously I found some lapis in one of those chests, but it's nice, and there's some redstone down there, and so I'm definitely starting to get down deeper. So this is exciting. I'm going to try to, I hear enemies somewhere nearby, and so I'm going to try to light things up again before I do any mining. Ooh. More importantly, I really don't like that noise. That's the only noise so far that I don't like. I like the new TNT explosions. I definitely like the wind chimes when you collect the experience orbs. I don't really mind the taking damage sound, but the eating sound, it sounds weird. It sounds kind of disgusting. Oops! Eating should be a happy thing. For example, this morning, I went with some friends to a nice restaurant for brunch. They had an all-you-can-eat buffet. It was delicious. I didn't eat dinner last night, so I would have plenty of appetite this morning, so I could totally take advantage of the buffet. And yes, that is happy. That is how eating should be. And instead, the noises that I hear when I'm eating now in Minecraft seem like they're unhappy and unpleasant noises. Alright. And since this is a little dead end with some resources, I'll go ahead and get them. I hear another spider, and I already have 2 pieces of string, and so that could be my 3rd piece of string and start us off with a bow very soon. And so I will see you guys in a moment. Upwards is always a little bit more dangerous a direction, especially when there's lava. But this seems like the next direction that I need to go in terms of all the intersecting paths over here. And so we'll give it a try and see what awaits us. It actually seems... Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. In the fog, going into the mine shaft over here. Oh, that was definitely a skeleton arrow. I still did not see him, but I'm pretty sure I just got fired upon. I want to add some more light to the ceiling up here as well, just to double check that I have a ceiling. Okay, I just ran out of torches, and here's a bunch of zombies. Great. Let's try knockback. Boom. Alright, and so it's fun to sprint towards them and hit them and knock them back. I have a stack of 16 sticks just for this occasion. Kazam! 1 full stack of torches. Just like that. Hooray for shift click. And, yeah, okay, there's all mess of scariness above me, and so that is a particularly dangerous area to approach. Is this a ravine, or is it just a big... Yeah, there is another ceiling over here, so it's not actually a ravine. And so I'm going to try to... Hello! Crap, crap, crap! Circle around. I would just like to get back to where both there's a ceiling above my head, and I have some running distance to take out this creeper. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Creeper should only have 1 hit. Yeah, okay, good. Whew! Alright. So definitely it's the case that all of the melee combat that I did in Goods 404 Challenge is coming in handy, because I do feel like, well, I still obviously was making a kind of long strategic retreat there. Like, I don't have the same kind of general sense of panic that I used to. I'm more accustomed to it now, and so I can keep my head and think about a strategy when it's appropriate. Oh, crap! Here's the spider I need. Great! So, he definitely startled me. Ooh, what did he drop? Oh, that's right. There's like a spider eye, which I think maybe you can use in potions, and I think perhaps also you can eat them, but it's just like a, the rotten zombie flesh that, like, it's not good to eat. Hello. Yeah, that's definitely the enemy taking damage. I saw him take fall damage as he jumped at me, and it made that kind of click noise. And so, yeah, that's still a little bit weird. I don't love that sound. But that one I can live with. Just fix the food sound, and I'll be okay. And we're back kind of in an abandoned mineshaft now. I have... How many arrows do I have? I only have 9 arrows, but at this point I could create a bow and arrow, because I can just set down a crafting chest anywhere and go ahead and do that. Oh, and I think bows have durability now. I'd forgotten about that. And I guess they get... The bow's durability starts going down each time you fire the bow, I imagine? Alright, let's find out about that, because I'm a little bit curious. And so this seems like a safe little corner that I can just go hide over here for a moment, and I will set down a crafting chest and make a bow, and we'll try it out. Okay, I've got a bow and arrow. Let's just try firing it. Yep, it's got a little green bar under it now, and so that is durability. And so I presume there's still only the one like type of bow. Like you can't make like an iron bow or a stone bow or something like that, since it's just a wooden string. So I guess just occasionally we'll have to replace our bows. Fortunately, spider string is very common. In fact, I thought I only had 3. I already have 6, so I could have created a second bow. But I don't think we'll have to worry about running out of bows. We just need to make sure that our bows don't end up disappearing kind of at inopportune times. Oh, and there's item repair. I forgot all about that. Oh, right, so we're back over at this ravine. And it does seem to be just the ocean, because I can see the daylight kind of like sky outside. And so I'm going to put some torchlight kind of as high up as I can easily reach here, just in the hopes that wherever this is going down, I guess I could just swim back out and see where this comes in, because this could be interesting to know, that it's just like a ravine entrance right here. What are the chances that I can successfully swim this? Especially with a squid in the way. Hello, squid! It's a happy squid. I'm going to try to swim past him. Alright, I'm going to... let's see. First I will get this brick out of my way. Then I'm going to sprint jump into the water and try to swim up. So we'll see how this goes. Boing! I did not sprint jump, but I did get swimming into the water, and so all is still well with the world. And so let's see where this comes up. I hear what I believe to be squids on... Ooh, I'm not going to reach the surface in time, am I? And I remember at some point there was a bug where the knockback would prevent you from being able to swim to the surface, but I think I'm going to make it. Okay. And so... Okay, I came out in the same part of the ocean that I came out once before. And yes, I'll regain some health. Oh, and I didn't notice, but possibly now drowning no longer damages your armor. It used to be the case, I believe, that no matter how you got damaged, including drowning or suffocation, your armor bars went down, and I think perhaps this time they did not. And so I'm happy about that fix, because it always seems silly that while drowning should damage your hearts, it shouldn't damage your armor. Or at least that's kind of what makes sense to me. And since I happen to be back up here, I'm going to drop off some stuff, and see you guys in a moment. I have decided to farm some pumpkins, and so I'm going to start out with 8 pumpkin seeds. And the reason that I am choosing to farm some pumpkins, and I'm not sure what the most efficient way is to do it. I'm going to do it like this right now. The reason that I am choosing to farm pumpkins is I would like some underwater lights so that I can kind of easily kind of hop back down into the water with the ravine that I just kind of swam up from and have underwater lighting. And you can put a torch in a pumpkin to make a jack-o'-lantern. You can put that light underwater. And so I'm going to grow some pumpkins. And I have plenty of bones at this point. And so I might as well go ahead and also accelerate their growth with bone meal. At least of the pumpkin seeds into the stalks that then will produce some pumpkins at some point. And I have no idea how fast they grow and if there's any other things that I should be doing. But that is something that I'm going to go ahead and start up. And then in the meantime, while I'm growing some pumpkins, I'm just going to head back downstairs. I eventually want to get down to the diamond layer and get some diamonds. So that's still kind of one of my, if not immediate, then long-standing goals. I should also mention that the performance problems that I was having recording in episode 1, I'm not having today, and so I'm guessing it's only terrain generation and going into new terrain that was really kind of slowing down my computer, and so that has been happy because I haven't had any lag at all today, and so I just wanted to point that out. So I appear to have reached the lava layer and diamond layer for the first time, and so I'll do what I always do, which is to obsidianize it. And this should be a good place to go spelunking for some diamonds, as well as to grab some redstone if I choose to. I don't know if there's anything I really need to build out of redstone anytime soon, but I will grab a little so that I have it on me. I did find a little bit in a chest already, but at the same time, it's nice to mine a little bit more. Oh, and I hear that the mining time has changed. Let's find out. Wow, that's a lot quicker than it used to be. It used to be the case that mining redstone was a real chore because it took so long, and now with an iron pick, it's only a little bit longer than kind of like other resources. And so, that is kind of nice. In any case, I will continue exploring around here and let you know what I find. Okay, so unfortunately I explored all around here and didn't find anything while I was down at the diamond level, and so I'm going to go back up and try to find a different location to explore. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. You caused a lot of ruckus right there, mister. That was pretty funny. I did not see the creeper, I only saw the skeleton, and then all of a sudden I heard the hissing and I knew exactly what was going to happen. And apparently I'm back near the surface. And my inventory is relatively full. I didn't find any of the things I really wanted to find. I didn't find diamonds. And there was something else that I wanted to find, and now I can't remember what it was. But at the same time, since I'm near the surface again, let's go ahead and head back up. It looks like the sun is rising or setting. I can't tell. We'll find out in a moment. It's setting. And so this is probably a good place to go ahead and call things a day. My reeds are growing very well. I believe I see a pumpkin behind here, and so that is exciting as well. That'll make it easier to kind of go in and out of that ravine at some point. And yeah, great. I have a couple pumpkins grown. I have a lot of inventory. Apparently some things have been walking around over here and wrecking some of the... There have been a number of chickens around here. I've been trying to kill them all off just because every time I hear them walking around, I always still think it's a creeper. But in any case, we've made a little bit of progress. Didn't do as much in terms of good commentary or interesting things today, but it's the usual. The first few episodes of any new Let's Play are always kind of getting your feet on solid ground and, yeah, mining up a bunch of stuff. You know, I passed by gold a few times and only managed to mine one piece of it. I could have made a clock if I had mined some more. But at this point, I've accumulated a number of resources. I'm going to get myself more organized, and I will see you guys next time.